your KRBC Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Grant Tosteru.
It's a beautiful start to your Labor Day out there as we take a look off to the northeast. Seeing mostly clear skies. In fact, in the northeastern big country, a few of those low clouds still out here over Abilene, though. It's 71 degrees on the thermometer. Humidity this morning, too, also 100% thanks to all that rainfall we saw yesterday. So if you are heading out the door this morning, it's going to feel a little bit on the muggy side out there. In fact, very humid for many of us across the region thanks to all that rainfall. Before we get to those rain chances we head through the rest of the week, we're talking temperatures, too, because it's going to fall well below average for this time of year. In fact, today, thanks to cloud cover and rain, we're only going to make it into the mid-80s out there for your Labor Day plans, staying in the mid, even possibly lower 80s to wrap up this week. And as you see here, we're dealing with many rain chances starting as early as this afternoon. Once again, for many of us across the big country. Today, that 50% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms will return this afternoon for all of us across the big country for your Labor Day. So keep that umbrella handy if you have plans on being outdoors. Unfortunately, your afternoon plans, they may be rained out if you planned on being outdoors, so move them indoors if you have to. Heavy rain will be possible as we head all week long. A couple different weather systems are going to be making their way in. This first one's going to increase those rain chances into our Tuesday. 60% chance for showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. 50% on Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to watch the return of increasing rain chances once again. This is all thanks to the potential for a tropical storm that's going to move into the Gulf as early as tomorrow. Could bring us an increase in moisture and rain chances, and I'll show you that in just a second. Still hanging on to pretty good rain chances to wrap up this week, and those rain chances, as you'll see in your 7-day, extend all the way into our weekend. So here's what you can expect for your Labor Day and heading back to work and school tomorrow. Skies are going to be mostly cloudy as we head out the door this morning if you have to head out. Otherwise, this afternoon, as early as lunchtime, we're going to see those thunderstorms develop by your lunchtime again today, and by 3 o'clock we'll see more of it become more scattered across the region. Again, some heavy rainfall could be possible with a few of these localized thunderstorms, so be prepared for some flooding as we head into your afternoon, remaining very isolated where we see those thunderstorms. By 10 o'clock as that sun sets and we head into the overnight, most of that rain should start to taper off as we head into the overnight. However, a few thunderstorms cannot be ruled out as we head into the overnight, so still going to hang on to a chance. Tomorrow, I showed you we're increasing that chance for thunderstorms. This is why, because we're going to see those thunderstorms move in as early as tomorrow morning. Once again, doesn't look like it's just going to be the afternoon, so as you head back off to work and school tomorrow, going to want to keep that umbrella handy as we could be running into a few isolated thunderstorms for your morning commute. By tomorrow, still seeing that chance for thunderstorms continue into tomorrow afternoon, and even into the evening, we're still hanging on to that chance for a few thunderstorms. However, as we head into the overnight for Tuesday night into Wednesday, looks like more of us are going to dry out just very briefly. Then our attention turns to what is right now potential tropical cyclone 7 just south of Miami. In fact, you can see that turning right there. That's eventually going to make its way into the Gulf of Mexico by early tomorrow morning, turning into a tropical storm. Gordon is what it will become, and eventually making landfall just to the east of New Orleans. Already tropical storm warnings in effect for the Gulf Coast over in that area. The remnants of it's going to eventually become a tropical depression, make its way into southeastern Oklahoma and northeast Texas. It's that increase in moisture here into Texas. It's going to bring increasing rain chances as we head into Thursday and Friday, and keep that rain chance for us around all the way into next weekend. So we're talking some pretty good rainfall totals, really going to help drought conditions if these actually come to fruition by the end of this week. We're talking anywhere from about an inch to 2 inches, possibly even 4 or 5 inches or more in isolated locations with all this rain we could see over the next week. So be prepared for some localized flooding. Again, just want to keep reiterating that as we head through the next week. We're talking some pretty heavy rainfall is possible with all these rain chances all the way into next weekend. For today, starting out mostly cloudy out there in the 70s to get you out the door for heading out. Again, by lunchtime, that's when we'll start to see that chance for thunderstorms develop once again, mainly off into the eastern big country first, eventually becoming more widespread by about 3 o'clock this afternoon. So be sure to watch the latest on these weather conditions and keep that umbrella handy. That rain will cool many of us off if we see it, already falling into the 70s again by 5, but most of us should make it into the mid-80s for afternoon highs. Falling back down into the lower 70s tonight, just a 20% chance for a lingering shower overnight and into tomorrow morning. But as you see on our 7-day here, we're not losing those rain chances anytime soon. In fact, all this week we have pretty good rain chances, and we'll continue to hang on to a chance for rain Saturday and into next